Hey guys, Cayden here, just off 73rd in Hampton, and we're gonna take a look at this awesome rehab project that we're just starting. I caught it a couple days into the rehab, so there's a couple things that have already been done, but in this intro, we're gonna take a look at everything that needs to be done, go over it, tell you why, and then we'll come back after the project's been done, and you get to see everything be changed. Now, it is also late November in Milwaukee, so it's already dark as soon as it turns 4:30. So sorry, but we'll do an exterior video maybe during the weekend so we can get an exterior shot. But let's take a look. All right, so a couple things that we're gonna be doing is painting. Painting's like the easiest way to add a lot of value, make it look great cosmetically. Also, if you notice down here, we've got hardwood floors now. There was carpets over these hardwood floors. Taking up the carpet, refinishing the hardwood floors. It's gonna cost you roughly $3 a square foot to refinish a hardwood floor, but in the end, so worth it, an easy way to yet again add value cosmetically, make it look fantastic for a brand new home buyer coming in. As you make your way through, you'll see we did the same thing with the stairs, ripping that out into the kitchen. Right here, what you can see was ripped up. There was a bench, makeshift bench that was added into the property. Taking that out to not only add more room in the kitchen, make it look a little bigger, and that way we can put a little table here when we stage it. It'll look a lot nicer. It'll end up cleaning up the property. Moving on to the cabinets. These cabinets overall are in good shape. This is how they came when we bought the property. They're in pretty decent shape, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean them up. We're gonna stain them again, make them look real nice. Make sure that all the handles are matching, which it actually looks like they all are. And then we're gonna use this handle, because it's already here, we're gonna match all the other light fixtures and handles to those so that we can have a theme going throughout the whole property. One thing that we almost never get that we're getting with this property is appliances that are not only somewhat nice and are updated and clean. So we're gonna clean them up even a little bit more, make them look a little nicer, and we're actually gonna be able to keep these guys. That's another way that we're able to save an investor almost $2,000 that they now don't have to pay for appliances. We're gonna skip ahead real quick. I'm gonna take you upstairs to where some of the bedrooms are, and we'll meet you up there. Hey guys, now that we're upstairs, we are in one of the bedrooms. As you'll take a notice, you can probably hear from the echoing, is some of these bedrooms up here have narrower ceilings. So what we do to overcome that is try to make it look bigger. We're gonna add lighter colors. This white was already here, but we're gonna add a lighter color theme. You'll see that at the end once we rehab the whole place. Another thing that we're taking a look at is windows. These ones are the older style windows. There are some updated windows in the property. These ones are a little bit older, so we're gonna paint them to not only make them look good, make sure that all the panes are in good shape, no cracks, nothing like that, but then we're also going to actually open the windows when we're going through them and making sure that the pulley systems work. As you can tell, I'm really trying to open it and I'm not getting it open, which actually wasn't a planned part of the video, but now I'll add it to the work order and we'll get this window fixed so it opens. Taking a look into the other bedroom, follow me down here. Same thing in this room. We're gonna add brighter lights to make it look a little bit bigger. And then same thing, looking at things like adding vents that are also gonna match that bronze theme or chrome theme that we've got actually going on throughout the whole property. Door handles, making sure that everything matches. Doors, same thing. While we're here, I didn't even notice this until we're taking it right now. I have never seen an upstairs master bedroom door angled like this. Quite interesting. Josh, have you ever seen anything like that?
Nope.
So, that's unique. Let's really hope that this thing looks great, because that would be a pain to custom order that door or have one of the guys try to cut it like that. So lastly, we're gonna finish up in the basement tonight. All right, now that we're in the basement, one thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take these press and peel tiles, we're gonna scrape them up. Once we've got all of that cleaned up, we're gonna paint all of the basement floors to make it look a lot cleaner. We're gonna prime all the walls down here. Yet again, making it look super clean. But it's super simple to just add a layer of paint, make it look very nice and clean. One thing to take a look at, which we got lucky with this rehab project, was all the mechanicals. Electrical's in great shape. Furnace is wrapped, but it's a newer furnace. That's actually the water heater that I just pointed to. Don't know why I did that, but water heater's in great shape is what I meant to say. Furnace over here is also in decent shape, a little bit older, but it's been serviced. Easy way that, you know, all of a sudden now these big expensive things aren't so expensive anymore. Last thing that I'm going to touch on here is the walls. Basement walls always freak people out, foundation walls. The foundation walls here, there's a slight run over here that does need to be beamed. Now, many people hear that and they freak out, right? To do a wall beaming roughly that size is only going to cost the investor right around $3,000. Now, $3,000, yes, but in the grand scheme of things, $3,000 is not a lot of money in the whole rehab cost And we were able to negotiate off on the original asking price a little bit more. So we actually built equity just by putting in a foundation wall. And that's something how it can scare some people, but if you know what you're talking about and know what you're doing, it can actually add a lot of equity into your deal that you didn't know you had. All right, guys, that's been the initial walkthrough tour. Hopefully we'll get you guys some exterior content coming up here soon. Other than that, we'll see you guys back here when we have an update for you. Talk to you guys soon.